Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm testing out some new equipment here. So I hope y'all can hear me. I hope so. So let people join if they're gonna join. Got a couple things going on at the same time. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. I'm just jumping on here just to test things out and also to promote what we got coming up. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share my story, to share my story with you guys. It's a long road, and you guys will see and understand in a minute. Well, on the 27th, Tuesday, the 27th of this month, you all will be able to hear and understand what this journey has been like for me. I'm very, 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 very excited about it. Very excited about it. Just to share with you, especially those in the black and brown communities, because that's where we're affected the most as it relates to kidney disease and end stage renal failure. So just trying to spread the word. This is something I wanted to do a long time ago. While I was on dialysis, I wanted to catch that and share that with you guys. However, if anyone or knows of anyone that has been on dialysis or is currently on dialysis, um, you know what they go through, what we go through. You know, the fatigue, being tired, not having enough energy um, to do certain things, and also too, we couldn't get to the transplant part. So we was waiting on that. We was waiting on the transplant part. So that was another thing. But I'm so excited to share it. And this is just the first episode. This is just episode one. Um, Not of many, many episodes because we won't string it out. We got to condense some things for real. We got to condense some things, um, telling everything. So we don't want to bore you as well. But we really, 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 really want to share some things that we experienced um, going through chronic kidney disease and up until end stage renal failure. Um, and then ultimately getting that call and some of the causes and what happened. So we're excited about it. If you're not um, subscribed to our YouTube channel, I suggest that you subscribe to our YouTube channel at getinposition21.org. You'll get notifications when we get ready to go live, when we get ready to schedule something and go live for the 27th. Um, so make sure you go and do that. Tell your friends about that. Um, we definitely want to hear from you guys. Also, if you know of anyone who is actually on dialysis or dealing with CKD, chronic kidney disease, or end stage renal failure. If you know of anyone, tell them to join us on Tuesday. Again, it's just the first episode. We're going to get deep into it. Um, yeah. And so we just want to help individuals. We just want to share this with individuals, share our stories, share the ups and the downs that we went through. We're not medical professionals, but we experienced professionals, man. We are. We are. We went through it for a very long time. So we just looking for that, looking for those people to encourage, definitely to encourage some other people as well, especially many of us in the black and brown community. Um, it aired. When did it air? It was on Scripps News. I was interviewed by Scripps News, the health section of Scripps News. It's a national news channel. Um, and they did a piece on me as far as getting a kidney, receiving that call, getting a transplant, and how this particular number or calculation of EGFR was actually discriminating against African Americans. And I always had a issue with that number because I learned to read and understand or comprehend my lab results. And it's always wise to actually learn those things, learn the terminologies, what this is for, what that is for, just learning those different things. So if the doctor's telling you one thing or a nurse is telling you another thing, you can read it for yourself. And also, we got information at our fingertips, cell phone, iPads, the internet. We can look up things. And so I always had a question about the two different numbers of the EGFR. There was a regular EGFR, then EGFR for if you're African American. I'm like, wow, what's that about? But I was never told that that was the calculation, how they calculated it, and that not until they did this piece or this interview that aired. It aired Tuesday, actually. I do have a link to that article. You can hit me up if you want the link. Just inbox me, DM me. I can shoot you that link about that article and the case studies and stuff like that. But thank God they changed it. They changed that particular calculation of the EGFR. And so, which was great. And that's how I was able to get moved up the list. I have been waiting 4 years on the transplant list. And if you are hearing this and you are on dialysis, either on dialysis or a chronic kidney disease patient, because there's 5 stages to it, you could be on stage 3 and not be on dialysis. That's why I'm saying that. Make sure you do your best. Speak to your social workers, maybe at your center, your dialysis center, and make sure that you actually get on the transplant list. Make sure you get on the transplant list. So my time actually doubled. It doubled. It went from 4 years to 8 years. So make sure you get on that list. Get on as many lists. I was actually listed on 4 different lists. I was listed here in Atlanta at Emory University. I was on their list. I got on the list at UAB, University of Alabama, Birmingham, which is about maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours away. I also was on the list at MUSC, which is in South Carolina. I take that back. I was just on 3 lists. I was working on the 4th. I was working on the fourth when I got when I got the call. I was working on a list in Charleston. I really hope y'all can hear me, man, and I really do. I really hope y'all can hear me, man. I'm trying out some new equipment. I hope I'm not just talking and it's muted for real. I'm serious about that. I really hope y'all can hear a brother. But that's about it. I hope y'all can join and hear the diagnosis. That's the first episode, the diagnosis, and see how it came about. So I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I'm just really testing this thing. Again, I'm working on some new equipment, just making sure everything is right, getting prepared, getting set up. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure you join. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's at the bottom of the screen. So just subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Peace.